What's up, you guys? This is your 80s music doctor, and today we're going to be doing a complete album review on the group called The Family. Okay, there is some controversy and some things that you may not have known about this group, and that's why the 80s music doctor is here to deliver all the goods to all you loyal Prince fans and all you loyal 80s fans and Prince-related artists and all that good honey-dripping music stuff. Okay, so I'm excited, you guys. Hope you guys are excited too. Let's get right into this review and let's see what we can see. And this is what I see. Okay, this is The Family. This is their one and only debut album. They had a very short-lived career as a music group. They only came out with this one album, and then they broke up, which was very disappointing to a lot of us who loved and have come to know The Family back in 1985 and so on and so forth throughout the years of listening to this phenomenal album, in my opinion. They had 3 radio hits. The first one was The Screams of Passion, which was their biggest debut hit. Love that song, love that video, very creative. The second hit, which just got a radio play, I don't believe there's an official video for this song, but it's High Fashion. Okay. And then thirdly, which I don't even believe they released a 45, or excuse me if I'm wrong, or 12-inch or whatever, but it got very little radio play, but it was played on the radio in a song called Mutiny. Okay. Now, the first thing about Mutiny you guys may not have known, but of course you know Prince was the man behind this project. He's the one that created The Family, put them together like he put so many other groups together like Madhouse, The Time, Apollonia 6, Vanity 6, so on and so forth. And Prince, for some reason, loved to perform this song live in 1986. He performed Mutiny probably live more than the radio played it on the airwaves. But he loved to perform this and work this into his long list of songs that he was performing when he did concerts, when he was promoting his album Parade and the movie around, Under the Cherry Moon. But Prince was all up in this project, directed it, composed it, wrote so many songs off this album. Put the group together. As you can see, there are a lot of familiar faces here that makes up the group The Family. We have Eric Leeds there to your left of Susanna, which is in the middle, the only female in the group, which is also and better known as Wendy's twin sister from Wendy and Lisa from Prince and the Revolution. Then we have Jelly Bean, the drummer from Morris Day and the Time, the group The Time. And then at the bottom, we have Jerome Benton, which was, he played the same role as he did as when he was alongside with Morris Day and the Time. He's kind of like a point man, you know, a sidekick entertainer. But his sidekick in this was no other than Mr. St. Paul. St. Paul was the voice, pretty boy face, look, voice, everything, fashion, style of this group called The Family. So he was the main voice and leader of the songs. The only other song that he did, the one song that he didn't take the whole credit for as far as singing was the first debut hit, Screams of Passion, which he shared with Susanna. And she sang a lot and contributed a lot of her voice on that hit, that song. Now, let's go over the tracks. Side A, there's only a total of 8 tracks on this album. Side A, or side 1, is High Fashion. Then we have Mutiny. Then we have Screams of Passion. And then we have the song Yes, which is not really a vocal track. It's just a jazz fusion instrumental type of song. And then on side B, side 2, we have River Run Dry, which is one of the 80's music doctor's favorites. Nothing Compares to You, which is more controversy. I'll talk about that with you guys in a few seconds. Susanna's Pajamas, which was another jazz fusion instrumental upbeat song. Okay, and then last but not least, in the 8th track, and the song that to complete and end this album was the song Desire, which is another favorite of mine. Now let's go back to Nothing Compares to You. Nothing Compares to You was done 3 times. Yes, the 80's music doctor said it 3 times. This was the first time this song had appeared originally. Prince wrote this song lyric for lyric, and he probably orchestrated it and composed it and arranged it as well. With the vocal teachings and guiding by Prince, St.Paul sang the song the way Prince wanted him to sing it, and the direction of under Prince. So, Nothing Compares to You was also done by Sinead O'Connor, and she is the one that blew up this song. She just said, pow! Just made the song just a big #1 hit. Everyone loved the video, loved the way she sang it, loved everything. But of course, this is Prince's song. So he lent her the song and said, well, let's see what you can do with it. Because I guess Prince saw something in the song that he wasn't satisfied that the family could not get out of it. He wanted the song to be a bigger hit. So she blew it up. Prince said, okay, I told you can blow it up, Sinead, but don't go crazy. I'm the man, I'm Prince. So he had to do his own version, you guys. Prince did this song over with the illustrious satin voice, strong voice of none other than Rosie Gaines. I love Rosie Gaines' voice. The gal can sing, not sing, sang. That's why she was with Prince in the New Power Generation, because Prince knows talent. Rosie Gaines has it. So she did a phenomenal job, just as phenomenal duet with Prince on this song, that the success that they had with Diamonds and Pearls. She was duet with Prince on that too. So Prince is a genius. He knew what he was doing. I love all 3 versions of Nothing Compares to You. Okay? So that was a little controversy, or something you may not have known about that song. That it was originally done on and by this album and group first, the family. Not taking nothing away from St. Paul. He did a phenomenal job, in my opinion. I loved his version. It's very syrupy, slow ballad, violins in the back, just swaying together, no real up-tempo beat on time, nothing like that. Just kind of hazy, sway back, kick back, stringed instrumental, moody violin, organ type of slow ballad. Okay? Filled with a lot of feeling and passion. So, Prince also needed to create this group because he wanted another sound to go against his song, go against his album Around the World in a Day, which was the first release after Prince's phenomenal Purple Rain, Prince and the Revolution's Purple Rain. When Prince came out with Around the World in a Day in '85, that's the family's first debut album, self-entitled Family, was released simultaneously, or maybe 4 or 5 months after Around the World in a Day. So Prince needed another group that he would create to go against his sound, to compete with him on the radio. Prince had Raspberry Beret, Pop Life, and so on and so forth, America, Paisley Park, and he wanted a group that we may have say, hey, we recognize some of the people on here, but hey, it's a whole new group, and man, this sounds like this is awesome. And I can only think of Prince when I think of it, but it doesn't sound like Prince. So that was his another one of his business ordeals. That's why he's a genius, because he takes it not just to the music sound room and gives it to us to love, but he also match makes, and he creates a world of his own to go against himself for the music business, because he knows how the music business is run. So this is what Prince did, and one of his reasons why he wanted to create the family, and why would they only come out with one album and then quit? Because there was no other place for the family after Prince's Around the World in a Day. Okay? So that was that, and this is the review on the group called The Family. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the 80s Music Doctor, and I hope this has satisfied you all's needs to know what may have gone on and what you didn't know, something that you may have known, but it was fun to hear it again or to confirm. I had fun doing this album review of The Family for you guys, and leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, and whether good or bad. It's your opinion. You're entitled to it. And the 80s Music Doctor wants to tell you, peace out, love, music, and happiness of the 80s. And take care, you guys. Bye-bye.